Shoeboxes full of faded photographs and fragile paperwork sitting in a closet can feel like an overwhelming chore waiting to happen. Nobody actually wants to drag out a giant desktop flatbed scanner, lift the lid 100 times, and wait forever just to save a few old family pictures. Enter this little hand-rolled gadget from VuPoint Solutions, designed entirely to skip that massive hassle. It weighs barely over 5 ounces and fits easily right in the hand, feeling remarkably light, almost like holding a thick marker rather than any heavy office equipment. Now here is the clever part. Instead of dragging the computer over to the scanner or dealing with a tangled mess of cords while trying to work, this thing goes wherever the paper is. Grab a stack of old recipes, childhood drawings, or magazine clippings, roll the wand smoothly across the page, and the built-in color sensor captures everything straight onto a standard micro SD card tucked inside. It handles documents up to about 82 inches long, meaning panoramic shots or giant certificates are completely fair game. The flexibility here is pretty neat. There are 3 distinct resolution modes, depending on what is being captured. Standard 300 dpi handles quick text documents in a flash, while cranking it up to 900 dpi pulls out finer details for older photographs that need a bit more love. Speed-wise, a standard color page takes just a few seconds to glide through, though pushing up to the highest resolution requires a slightly steadier, slower hand to keep things from blurring out. Of course, it is not entirely without its quirks. Because it relies completely on a steady manual roll, human wobble is a real thing, and rushing the stroke leads to a warped digital file that has to be rescanned. Also, that bundled optical character recognition software, which turns scanned text into editable files, is strictly for Windows users, leaving Mac owners completely out of luck on that specific front. Plus, memory cards are not included in the box, so tracking down a micro SD card before getting started is a must. Power comes courtesy of 2 standard AA batteries tucked inside, giving plenty of juice for hundreds of scans before needing replacements, which makes the whole setup genuinely portable for working out on the couch or at the kitchen table. Connecting to a computer later, via the included USB cable, is entirely plug-and-play, letting files transfer over to a Windows or Mac machine without wrestling with obnoxious driver installations. For anyone buried under mountains of paper clutter or old memories, yearning for a digital home without buying bulky desk gear, this little wand hits a very practical sweet spot. It trades microscopic studio perfection for pure convenience and speed, and honestly, for most household archiving projects, that trade-off makes total sense.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.